Ground that barely needs an introduction, the grand theatre for many a footballing drama. Welcome to the Theatre of Dreams, Old Trafford. The teams then, Manchester United against Atletico Madrid. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi everyone. The excitement has really picked up now and I'm eager for the action to start.
Fellaini. Now it's Torres. Fernando Torres with the ball through. Oh, surely that deserved better.
Yeah, and that was all about the through ball. Great control and the weight was perfect.
Schweinsteiger. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Dinks one in. It's come loose. In once more. Get a throw in. Fernando Torres. Smalling with a delicate ball, played out wide. Whose ball? Who's going to get there? Juanfran goes long and forward. Out for a throw. Swept in. Chipped through. Felipe positions himself well and cuts it out. Schneiderlin looks to dink one in. Rooney with a shot! Goal! Manchester United!
Oh, that was a close call, but for me, he timed his run to absolute perfection there to stay just onside, and he's still a lot to do, you know, but I think he's tucked that away really well.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And they've done well to take the lead there, but they can't let their opponents back in, have to stay focused.
Fellaini, Godin floats one over. Now it's Martial. Koke. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Koke doing well down the left. Now, what are his options? Koke plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Schweinsteiger plays it out to the wing. Rooney. Atletico Madrid got lucky. They have escaped lightly. Very nearly half an hour gone here. So they got the only goal to give them a 1-0 lead. Gabby! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
Manchester United can't seem to retain possession. And it's Juan Mata. Koke. He's made sure that that won't get through. Rooney. Real chance. Great effort. Beautifully taken.
Schweinsteiger did exceptionally well to control that and get the shot away while he still had just enough room, and he generated excellent power too. That should encourage another effort or two.
Memphis Depay looks to slip it through. Big chance here. Schweinsteiger. Oh, good interception. And it's Rooney. Manchester United are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. Torreira Carrasco. Juan Fran. Smalling does well to read it and intercepts. Mata. Schweinsteiger. Torreira Carrasco. So what now? Gabby, nicely controlled. Hoists it high. Schneiderlin looking to run onto it. And you could just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one. Koke. Goes out once more. Oh, good steal, he just read it. And that'll be the last act of the first half.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Manchester United going to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. Manchester United carry a 1-goal lead into the second half. Koke tries a long pass towards the front. Torres, he's onside. Out to the left it goes. Oh, that's a waste. Fellaini pumps it upfield. Juan Fran. Fine defending there. Schweinsteiger. And it's Rooney. Memphis Depay plays it out to the wing. Deftly done. All Black deals with it effortlessly. Gabby passes it through. Rooney. Rooney with a shot! It's Fellaini! Gabby. Now it's Torres. Another piece of really good defending. Griezmann puts his foot on the gas. Tries a through ball. Carrasco. He slid it through. Fellaini. Manchester United are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Memphis Depay. Now it's Fellaini. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Juan Mata has been full of enthusiasm and desire, and his work rate has been very strong, and he's clever in being able to read the game almost a step ahead of everyone else. That's great play.
Now the pass. Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. Fine defending there. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Oh, just when we were about to appreciate a lovely one-touch pass, the flag ruined the moment.
Schneiderlin, thrust towards the front line. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Hit long and direct. Another piece of really good defending. Manchester United need to make a change here. Juan Fran tries to get it forward quickly. Ferreira Carrasco delivers. Oh, just needed a better contact.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
Looks like a good ball through. Now here's the through ball. Belts it on the volley. Fair effort, he reacted well.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
Looks to thread it through. That's a brilliant interception. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Schweinsteiger. Goes for it! There was plenty of power on that. He's putting on a show here, I think.
Well, he's certainly a player I'd be more than happy to watch. Tactically, he's almost impossible to stop.
Griezmann tries the route one option. Fernando Torres. Oh, should have been the equaliser.
I think he rushed that. He had a bit more time than he realised. He could so easily have equalised there.
Griezmann. There he goes, motoring forward. Griezmann! Forward it goes. Griezmann brings the ball forward. It's gone for a throw-in. Fellaini gets into a dangerous position. He's pinged one through here. He's away. It's broken loose. It's got in, and it is an own goal.
Oh, they'll really be kicking themselves after conceding a goal like that.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Ferreira Carrasco lobs it in gently. Schweinsteiger tried to play it through.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Ferreira Carrasco. Marcos Rojo with the ball through. Juan Fran. Fine defending there. Ferreira Carrasco passes it through. It's a long forward pass. Tries to stroke it through. Looks to slip it through. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Manchester United emerge victorious here, and it's no more than they deserve. They were simply the better team. Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. And our live game is Paris Saint-Germain against Bayern Munich. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Vidal! Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. Paris Saint-Germain get it back again. Muller. Looks like a good ball through. Lahm does well there. Alert. He's off on a marauding run. He's scored!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
It's a goal! Bayern Munich are all square. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know, it's the modern ball that makes such a difference to shots like that. If you connect well, it will swerve and dip.
Superb goal! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, although the keeper looked an imposing figure then, he remained totally unfazed and took the chance with great ease.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Paris Saint-Germain with a chance here to increase their lead. It certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Di Maria! Muller. And it's Ibrahimovic. It's Ibrahimovic! Ibrahimovic! It could only be him! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Paris Saint-Germain go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, they've got themselves into such a good position now with a 2-goal cushion. I wouldn't like to be in their dressing room if they let this one slip.
Paris Saint-Germain scoring 2 goals in next to no time to put them firmly in control at 3-1. Vidal. Robin. Well, they can break here. And the ball's come out. Benatia positions himself well and cuts it out. Cavani looks to slip it through. Alaba. Ibrahimovic! Vidal tries to get it forward quickly. Vidal needed to come up with a better ball.
Look, if he wants that ball to make it, then he has to pass it with a bit more zip. I think he knew as soon as it left his boot, it was going to be cut out. Just lacked a little more power.
Good effort first time.
And it was certainly struck well enough. That was beautiful contact.
It's Ibrahimovic! They are running riot! Surely now, beyond all doubt. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Paris Saint-Germain blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Thiago Silva passes it through. Just the goalkeeper to beat. And he's through on goal. And in it goes. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Paris Saint-Germain totally rampant here. Oh, good interception. Paris Saint-Germain are leading with half-time drawing close. Ibrahimovic looks to dink one in. Oh, he really got hold of that.
Well, that's the kind of break that can do a lot of damage. It just lacked the finish to be a great counter-attacking strike. It was so direct.
It so nearly came off for him.
I think what we're looking at here is just a very special talent. Someone who can decide the outcome of a match on his own.
Forward it goes. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Matuidi. And the whistle goes for half-time. Paris Saint-Germain have run riot in the first half, and barring a miraculous comeback, they have done the job already. We're underway again. Caught offside that time. Almost a sixth. There he is, making his presence felt.
Well, he's certainly a player I'd be more than happy to watch. Tactically, he's almost impossible to stop.
Hit long and direct. Here's the through ball. Ibrahimovic hits it! through. Well read, he sorted that out. Done very well to intervene. Now the pass. And the shot! He scores! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Robin is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Bayern Munich grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Xabi Alonso pushes it out wide. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Struck first time. Vidal. Speculative strike. And that's a goal kick. And it's Alaba. Tries a through ball. It's a brilliant interception. Thiago Silva plays a clever pass. Now here's the through ball. Smart save. Tries to dink it in. Sirigu chooses to deal with it himself. And the counter is on. Can he find the finish? Yes, he can! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Bayern Munich give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Jerome Boateng does well to read it and intercepts. It's good progress he's made on the ball. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Gets it upfield. Ball's come loose and the chase is on. Now it's Cavani. Jerome Boateng did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Paris Saint-Germain yet to make a change here. Looks to thread it through. Has a look and has a go. Gave it a go, but off target.
OK, they've got nothing to show for it, but that was a really incisive counter-attack, and it's hard to defend against that type of breakaway.
Marco Verratti. Di Maria with the ball through. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Robin gets into a good position. Robin. And Ribéry! That's a real chance missed.
Oh, it was a real opportunity to get right back into this game, but they've got to forget it now, move on, it's gone.
Cavani, deftly done. Jerome Boateng cuts it out. Cavani tried to play it through.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Cavani takes aim with a cross. What about it? Oh, an absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Paris Saint-Germain grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Lucas Moura with a delicate ball. Di Maria. There will be 4 extra minutes. Tries a through ball. Muller! That is gorgeous from Muller! That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
Well, once upon a time I was harsh on goalkeepers, but now I'm more sympathetic because the ball moves all over the place these days, and we've just seen it again.
So is this the start of a comeback? Now the pass. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Paris Saint-Germain emerge victorious here, and it's no more than they deserve. They were simply the better team. So hello to all of you, wherever you may be, from the Juventus Stadium in the Alpine city of Turin. The teams then, Juventus against Real Madrid. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
system, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, this guy has got great...
And he's done it!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Look, you can only exploit the space if the pass is good enough, and in that instance, it was instinctive and quick, and it did the damage.
Real Madrid didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Dinks one in. No, it's not getting there. Tries a through ball. Cristiano Ronaldo crosses. Khedira plays it out to the wing. Marquisio. Now the pass. And Djukic showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Modric. Goes wide. He's in space and looking for options. Real Madrid get it back again. Fires from distance. Quadrado! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
Oh, you could tell he really wanted that.
He's just a nightmare for any defence. His movement, his pace, his anticipation, it's on another level. It's so hard for any defence to contain that.
So what now? And the counter is on. Toni Kroos tries to swing it in. It's Bale! It's out for a goal kick. And Djukic passes it through. Another piece of really good defending. He scored inside the first 10 minutes to make it 1-0. James looking to get on the end of this. Cristiano Ronaldo. That's a brilliant interception. Oh, good interception. And it's Morata. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Looks like a good ball through. Bale. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. It's come loose.
To be fair, that was tough for the keeper to handle.
Benzema! Really well taken goal. Real Madrid had the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, in a tight game like this, there was always going to be little to separate them, but he really made that count.
And Mandzukic! Oh, it's come off the upright. Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. Looks to slip it through. Kroos looking to run onto it.
That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more miss than hit.
And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Chiellini plays it long, out towards the flank. That intervention was very necessary. Morata! Goal! Juventus! And they get themselves in Juventus get themselves into the lead. No mistake!
You know, we may be looking at another classic here, and I'm not going to guess what's going to happen next, but that is great togetherness and resolve.
That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
Well, once upon a time I was harsh on goalkeepers, but...
Goal! Juventus! And they get themselves in front!
Yeah, I love the finish, but I think had the pass been delayed for just a second longer, I think he would have been flagged offside, and I think you have to praise them all round on that one, from the pass and the finish.
Juventus go into the lead. James Rodriguez with the ball through. Cristiano Ronaldo drives it in. Modric tries a through ball. James Rodriguez. It's a long forward pass. Tries to dink it in. That's not going to make it. Tries lifting it over. Oh, flags up. He must have been offside. And it's Toni Kroos. Now it's Benzema. Benzema pushes it out wide. It's a loose ball. Benzema. Benzema has a go! Marquisio. And the whistle goes for half-time. Juventus hold a skinny lead after a thrilling half. Bring on the second half. It's 3-2. And the action is back on the way. Played out wide. And he's cut it out. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Khedira gets it back. Who's going to make this theirs? Sergio Ramos. Now the pass. Chance! Cristiano Ronaldo. He's scored! Real Madrid are level!
Cristiano Ronaldo showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, we thought that this one would be close between two strong sides like this, and I think that just goes to prove it. Well, with this guy and the talent he's got, you know he's probably going to try his luck from there, but that one he didn't really get right at all.
It's James! Toni Kroos passes it through. Cristiano Ronaldo. Toni Kroos. Chiellini with a delicate ball. Now it's Cuadrado. Looks to slip it through. And you could just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one. Now it's Cuadrado. Looks like a good ball through. And the second time!
Well, once the keeper lost control of that, it could have gone either way, but it was a good reaction from the defender.
Cristiano Ronaldo. And he nearly went all the way.
Well, he knew he needed a better angle to get a shot away, and I suppose at least he showed the best option. It just didn't come off.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, he's definitely a player who looks like he could make something happen every time he's on the ball. He's just full of belief and energy.
Benzema. Played out to the wing. Bale. Juventus looked all at sea and terribly vulnerable, but they've got away with it. Tries to stroke it through. Delightful ball. Marcelo positions himself well and cuts it out. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Cuadrado. It's a great ball. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And he's there to hoof it away. And back to base. Real Madrid get it back again. Now the pass. Pogba. Pogba! Goal! Juventus! And they get themselves in front! The contact was crisp and clean. That was just a rocket.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation.
Back of the net! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down! That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Chiellini does well to read it and intercepts. Marchisio tries to get it forward quickly. Corner. Towering header! Danger averted for now. Cristiano Ronaldo displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do it.
Goal! Real Madrid!
Unbelievable.
They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Look, volleys can be worked on and improvements can be made, but in the moment it takes timing and balance to catch the perfect spot on the ball to produce brilliance like that. That is absolutely magnificent.
Real Madrid go into the lead.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Looking for a corner. Early ball. Flagged up.
Good call, he was just behind the last defender.
Bale. Must do something here and very quickly.
Well, it's a case now who wants to be the hero, because they need somebody to step up.
Benzema has a go! World-class Karim Benzema! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. He was urged to shoot and he duly delivered.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it. Looks to slip it through.